Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Leach back here with another reaction video. Make sure you hit that sub button, turn on notifications on to be much appreciated. I give thanks to the man above for another day. God bless. I love y'all, man. And yeah, let's get right into it. We got the Toronto Blue Jays at the Atlanta Braves, June 2nd, 2026. Game 1 of this 3-game series between the Blue Jays and
the Braves with 40 wins already, and they play their first game of June today.
Just an incredible
Braves
start.
already
just
got
don't
40
see it slowing
wins.
down to this point. We've had to deal with so much already this year, and whatever gets thrown at us, they've found a way to get past it. I think that's the reason why we're seeing the record we are. And a lot of the teams that you watch around Major League Baseball are
definitely going to be one of the favorites
day in and day out that we're seeing with the Bravos.
Braves Hall of Famer David Justice. It's his bobblehead night, 15,000.
I mean, they just got so many guys that can hurt you.
Commemorating his home run that ultimately won Game 6.
You know, a pretty solid starting rotation.
And on the mound for the Bravos is number 55, Bryce Elder.
Bryce Elder on the mound for the Braves
against the Boston Red Sox.
Yeah, as we said, he's had so many good starts this year, and that one just kind of unraveled quick. But Bryce has been so good.
And if you go back to last year, that most recent
Springer,
start for Bryce, it
ground
was only
to
the
start the
second
game.
time
2-1 Lucas popped it up foul territory. It's caught 2 down.
So out of character for him and looking for a bounce back tonight. How about a 6-pitch first inning?
You know, 1, 2, 3 for Elder and only threw 6 pitches.
Familiar place for Kevin Gausman. Pitched for the Braves back in 2019.
Kevin Gausman on the mound for the Jays.
Starts finished that year with the Cincinnati Reds, but the last 3 for Gausman in a Blue Jays uniform have been very good. 2-0, 17 2/3 innings pitched, just 2 earned runs, 18 strikeouts.
And it's a leadoff walk for Ronald Acuna.
Leadoff walk to
So
Acuna.
score bottom of the first inning. Here's Michael Harris.
Brings up Michael Harris, 3-2.
Michael
Harris.
Going back, Varsho.
And Varsho can't make the play. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Acuna is easily going to score. And Michael Harris with an RBI.
Varsho out there in center can really go and get the ball. One of the best.
Yeah, that Varsho was going to make that catch.
Just out of the reach of Varsho.
Against a very good pitcher. What a great start for the Braves here. And now Matt Olson. Always think of Matt Olson. Today is 843 games consecutive for Matt Olson. Nobody even close. And then there's another drop after Alonso.
Oh, the old polar bear is trying to creep in.
He's not creeping yet.
2-2.
Here it comes. Round ball up the middle, not hit all that hard, gliding left to the other side of the infield.
He moves Michael Harris up to third, though. So.
He gloves and throws out Olson. That'll advance Harris over to third base. He's standing there with one down. Here comes Ozzie Albies.
Infield in for
Albies.
And this will get the run in.
It's going to be a sack fly for Albies. Make it 2-0 Braves.
23 pitches now in the inning. We talked about the fact that Kevin Gausman needs to go deep in this ball game, especially with how the bullpen has been taxed over the last 17 days.
Check swing. Did Smith go? He did.
He went around.
Down to Jacob Metz, and that will do it for the bottom of the first inning.
It's 2-0.
Gausman, he
Atlanta leading.
One down for
like
Ernie
23
Clement.
pitches.
This guy leads the big leagues in doubles. He has 19 of them. Got another swing and miss.
Got him with the slider.
Pitch gets his first strike out of the game.
Bignongo
the base hit in the right.
That's the first Blue Jays base runner of the day.
We'll see if Okamoto can move around Piñango, get something going here with a little 2-out rally. Top of the second inning, Toronto trailing
3-2 count full.
And this one is hit high in deep right field.
Okamoto shoots it out the right field into the shoot. It's a 2-out, 2-run home run. Blast off. We're tied up at 2.
1-0 pitch driven towards deep center. That's going to send Harris sprinting back. He's back to the
warning
track, and he will run it down. Makes the catch and then curls off his route just before going into the wall in front of the Braves bullpen. And that ends the top of the second, but a 2-run homer by Kazuma Okamoto ties the game.
It's a big inning for Kevin Gausman. Your team just fought back and got 2 runs with 2 outs in the inning.
Yeah, they got that get back for
fill that strike zone.
Kevin Gausman.
Get some quick outs.
1-2, ring him up like a cash register, bro. Ching, ching.
Back-to-back Ks now for Gausman. 1 away.
And that one was a great one. Right on the black on the outside part at 94 miles an hour.
Damn good pitcher.
Yeah, has decided to get rid of the stash on this trip, I guess.
Well, the stash was for mental health awareness throughout May. So now that the calendar's flipped to June, the stash goes by.
Yastrzemski all over that one. And that one's in the gappers.
It's gonna roll to the track. All right.
So Yastrzemski with a one-out double.
Mike Yastrzemski with a standout
Absolutely
double.
I didn't know if it was the power of the stash, right? Because he had a nice month after, a slow start in April, but great job here.
Well, this is the bottom third of the order. Jorge Mateo's coming up next. I mean, he's having a pretty good season, but if you look beyond that, Sandy Leon is 2 for 25 in the season, so you have to get these guys out.
1-2 on Mateo.
Wave and a
Blew it
miss,
right
three is
past him.
Orioles tangle, and Gosman punches out Mateo.
I love that fastball at the top of the zone, finally getting a little bit more velo, 95 on that pitch, and it gets closer to the top of the zone. That's where he loves to induce a lot of swing and miss, especially when you've taken their eyes down below, underneath, changes the eye level.
Looks out at Yastrzemski at second, turns, fires on the 1-0.
1-0.
And it's popped up by Leon.
Leon popped it up on the infield.
Behind second base, on the dirt, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez,
Gosman
makes
works
the
around
grab to sit
the
down the
1-0
Braves and send us to the third. 2-2, Braves and Jays.
Bryce Elder ready to go back to work. Now back on the rubber. He has one strikeout to this point.
2-2.
2-2 check swing. He did go for strike
And
3.
you went around.
Strikeout number 2 for Bryce Elder. 2-2 on the way to Springer.
2-2.
Swung on, missed. That time a slider took care
Slider's
of it. 3 strikeouts
filthy.
for Elder. That pitch looks to be tuned up tonight.
Yeah, it sure does. He's already blown by his number of swings and misses since last start against the Red Sox, just 2. He matched that in one at bat against Ernie Clement. Slider looks really sharp here, already 3 punch outs.
He'll try to strike out the side here.
1-2 to Lucas.
1-2.
Chopped off the plate up the first base line. Funny hop,
Grounds
but that's
out.
called by Olsen. Steps on
Bryce
the bag.
Elder with
Down
a
they go
quick
1,
inning
2,
of
3
work.
in the top of the third. Matt Olsen up to the plate, over 1 with a ground down.
3-2, 2
sends
outs.
it
Olsen
down the left field line.
shoots
Fair
it down
ball.
the left
Kicks
field
off the
line.
sidewall. Now sprinting in front of him.
Olsen's
is
gonna be
Lucas
in the
to grab
second
it.
with a
Fires
2
to
out.
second, 1 out
Dub.
the throw. That's not in time. Standing at second with a double, Matt Olsen
hit.
hung in there and lasered one down the left field line. Braves have 3 hits for the game. All
Brings
3
up
doubles.
Obi, see if he can
Olsen,
deliver.
and Yastrzemski. Let's see if they can get another one right here and drive in Matt Olsen, retake the lead. 0-2, shot out the left.
Oh,
field,
it
base
gets
hit.
through for
Here
a base
comes Matt
hit.
around third.
Olsen
Lucas
is gonna
will
score.
hold
It's
the
an
beat
RBI
throw. Base
single
hit by Ozzie Albies.
for
Braves have the lead again. It's 3-2 Braves in the bottom of the third.
Big
Blue
time
Jays
hit with
team
2
that's
outs.
Done pretty well
I mean,
at home
back-to-back
this
hits, I
season.
should say.
17 and 13 at home. They've struggled on the road. 6 games under 500 on the road this year. They haven't been over 500 since April 3rd when they were 4-3.
2-2.
Pitch from Bryce Elder, and he gets his
That
fourth
slider's
strikeout of the
in
ball
full
game.
effect.
And it's that slider again
Holy
that has been devastating
shit.
to these hitters.
Thing is, too, these hitters now, they know it's coming, right? But again, you look at it. If you start that ball up letter high, that's the one.
But, I mean, you
guys
know
are
it's
gonna
coming,
hit,
but you
he's
just
been
don't
so
know when,
consistent
like-
starting at belt high and it finishes
I
down
mean-
at the shoe tops, and hitters just cannot adjust on
That's
it.
the thing.
50th pitch of his
Clement.
start is hit on the ground, up the middle,
Oh, it
and
gets through
into
for a
center
2 out
field.
single.
That is called using the broadcaster jinx for good as Ernie Clement gets on.
3-2
down.
on Pagan.
Tiango with a scorcher
Or
down
Tiango with a
center
base
field.
hit in the center,
Clement
so
stops
back-to-back
at second.
hits.
And there's another
Blue
hard
Jays
hit off the bat of Piñango.
We're gonna make some
2-1
2-out
with
magic
2 outs.
happen.
Well, you got a big at bat in this game here in the
That
4th
brings
inning.
up
Akamoto, the best swing of the
Okamoto.
game for the Blue Jays, coming up with 2
Fresh
men
off a
on.
homer, 1-0.
A high towering fly
And
ball to right.
he
Ronald
popped this
Acuna
one
looking up
up.
into the blue sky. Trying
Acuna
again. He's under it. It
makes the
finally comes
catch.
down. And that ends up in his glove for out number 3. So the Blue Jays with a couple of hits, but they strand those 2 runners.
It's Mike Yastrzemski who laced the ball into the right center field gap his last time for a double.
3-2, he
pitch,
blew
swing
it
and
right
miss. Yastrzemski
past
strikes
him.
out. 4th K of the game for Gosman, 2 away. Gosman looking for another strikeout
So
right here. Looking to
Mateo.
get out of the inning.
Swing
Got
and
him
miss though.
whiff
Gosman
on
gets
that
him on
pitch.
another good slider tonight.
And Gosman is 5th K of the game, sends us to the 5th with Toronto down 3-2.
Bryce had a sub-2 ERA before the last start in Boston, but still very, very respectable numbers. Got it.
1-2
Fastball,
high.
wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, beautiful elevated 4-seamer. That's another element that Bryce has really utilized a lot more this
Then he's
season.
got that
I'll
heater.
tell you
that just
something we
keeps on
might see in
balance.
this series. When you're talking about Springer leading off of the Blue Jays and Acuna for the Braves, these are 2 of the best when it comes to leadoff homers to begin a game. So these 2 guys combined, Acuna and Springer, have done it 102
3-2.
times.
Springer, oh, he fell
Springer losing
down.
his balance, swinging at that slider.
who's sitting in the left-hand batter's box, toppled right over the plate.
It's actually not too unfamiliar for a guy who swings as hard as him. Still 3-2.
Yeah, there are games when Springer's backside of his uniform is more dirty than the front side. Just loses his footing.
3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball up the third, diving stop by
Austin
Riley. On his feet.
Stop it!
Great play.
Oh, my elite defense by Austin Riley.
Dirt to get leather on it and delivered a great throw.
Kevin comes set, kicks and fires on the 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss.
Oh, so high
for
the Kevin Gausman.
Of the game, one away.
Yeah, he's really starting to figure it out, especially with the release point of
starting
that
to strike out everyone.
Four-seam fastball at the top of the strike zone.
And he swings and misses it.
And he gets a Cunha too.
Strike 3.
7th K of the game for Gausman. In fact, his 4th straight going back to the last inning.
Bryce Elder back to work. Elder has 5 strikeouts, no walks.
1-0 Vladdy. All over that one, and it's off the wall and left.
Up against the wall. Lucas meets a stop sign at third.
Lucas up to third, and Vladdy into second.
It's a double, and the Blue Jays are in business in the
third and second.
Down
with
3-2 here in the 6th inning. But they've got second
out.
and third with none
Brings
away.
up
A
Varsho.
golden opportunity to get at least one, if not many
2-1.
more.
And now Varsho hits one in the air, shallow left
Fly
field.
ball, left field, it's Carter. They're going to tag up on it. Throw to the plate, Lucas. It's offline. So sack fly for Varsho. We're tied at 3.
Now he's got to get one more.
Got to go through the rookie, Yohendrick Pinango. It's a fly
Pinango.
ball towards medium depth right center field. Michael Harris is there.
Harris
he
there,
makes the squeeze, and that wraps up the top of the 6th inning. But the Blue Jays tie the game.
Blue Jays get
all
one.
tied up,
ties
3 apiece into the bottom of the 6th inning. Matt Olson leads off for the Braves. Still
2-0.
Gausman out there, and a
Olson.
high fly ball way up there.
Out the right. Is that one going to get about it?
Back at the wall.
Ow! And it just does. Matt Olson. What a solo home run. Blast off. It didn't look like it was going to get out. It looked like a warning track, maybe fly out.
7 straight batters.
But kept carrying.
Started. And the 1-2
1-2 blew it right past.
Yastrzemski again. 8th K of the game sends us to the 7th with Toronto.
The Braves retake the lead.
4-3 is the score.
And Bryce Elder, he's going to try to get a couple more outs here.
Bryce Elder out there for the 7th.
Number 103. Swung on
So
missed
got
with
him with the
And
sinker.
he strikes out Valenzuela for the 2nd time tonight. 2 down to the inning, and here comes Walt Weiss. So they allowed Elder to
Braves
going to
go bullpen, Elder.
And now the Braves go to the bullpen for George
pretty
Springer.
deep into this one.
His spot is due up next.
Yeah, really
Looking
good
to come in
start.
and clean this up, right-hander Robert Suarez.
Bryce
into
Elder,
the game.
another tremendous start tonight. He is responsible for the runner Jimenez.
1-2.
1-2 to
On
Springer. Have a seat.
Got him
Down with a
looking
changeup.
goofy for the
A
K.
swing and a miss takes care of Springer. And that ends the top of the 7th inning. They leave that runner stranded at second.
Raisel Iglesias, the closer for the Braves.
Iglesias into the game looking to
Here
close it out.
He'll start with Ernie Clement, who will start with
Ernie
a
Clement with a leadoff single here in the 9th.
Run on here in the 9th.
Tying run at first base.
Comes up Piango.
Pinango now.
Iglesias brings
Oh,
it.
so
Got him swinging with a changeup.
changed
Beautiful
it up on it for
There's
strike
one
3.
out. Better than a ground ball that could have been a double play, but Iglesias now with a good pitch could get that ground ball double play to end the game. Okamoto with a line.
Okamoto with a base hit in the left.
field. Clement
So
to second.
2-1
The
with
Blue
only
Jays
1
have a
out.
tying run in scoring position with the
Blue Jays only need 1 run to tie
No
it.
room for error here
It
for
is the
Iglesias.
extras.
There's a 1-run lead.
Oh, we got the bottom of the
Andres
9th. but
Jimenez batting 8th
If
in
the
their
Braves
order. He's
win,
0 for 3.
1-2.
Fly ball.
Jimenez.
Back of short. Drifting back
Popped
to the
it
tail,
up.
under it, and that parachutes down into his glove.
2 down now.
In the 9th.
Blue Jays down to their final batter. This is Jesus Sanchez.
Sanchez 2-0. And he skied it on the infield. And Riley coming in, making that catch, and the Braves take game 1 of this 3-game series, 4-3 against the Blue Jays. Blue Jays had a really good opportunity right there, but could not cash in. But yeah, let's go look at the box score. All right, we're going to start with the Blue Jays. George Springer, 4 at-bats, and he did nothing. Lucas, 4 at-bats, 1 run scored, 2 hits. Vladdy, 4 at-bats, had a hit. Varsho, 3 at-bats, had an RBI. He struck out 2 times. Ernie Clement, 4 at-bats, a 2-hit game. He struck out 1 time. Piango, 4 at-bats, scored a run, 2 hits, struck out 1 time. Okamoto, 3 at-bats, 1 run, 2-hit game, 2 RBIs. He got walked once and he had a homer. Jimenez, 4 at-bats and he did nothing. Sanchez had the 1 at-bat and he did nothing. And then Brandon with 3 at-bats and he did nothing. Now we go to the Blue Jays pitching. Kevin Gausman with 6 strong, 5 hits, 4 errors, 8 strikeouts, and only 2 walks and a homer. I mean, he was really good. It's just the Blue Jays offense, like I said, they had an opportunity to tie the game in the ninth, and they couldn't come up and tie it. Fisher, 1 inning, 1 strikeout. Connor didn't even go an inning. He did nothing. Mason didn't even go an inning, and he gave up a hit. And that's it for the Blue Jays. Now we go to the Braves. Ronald Acuna, 3 at-bats, scored a run. Got walked once, 2 strikeouts. Harris, 4 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI. Matt Olson, 4 at-bats, scored 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 RBI. And he had a homer. Albies, 2 at-bats, 2 hits, 2 RBIs, and he got walked once. Smith, 3 at-bats, and he did nothing. Dubon, 1 at-bat, and he did nothing. Austin Riley, 3 at-bats, and he did nothing. Yastrzemski, 3 at-bats, he had a hit, he struck out 2 times. Mateo, 3 at-bats, and he did nothing. Leon, 3 at-bats, he did nothing. And that's it for the Braves hitting. Now we go to the Braves pitching. Bryce Elder, 6 2/3, 6 hits, 3 errors, 6 strikeouts. Only walked 1 and gave up 1 home run. Bryce Elder, slider was in full effect. I mean, the Blue Jays order, was off balance pretty much the whole game. Robert Suarez, 1 1/3, 1 hit, 2 punch outs. Iglesias, 1 inning, 2 hits, and 1 strikeout as he gets the save. And the Braves take game 1 of this 3-game series 4-3 against the Blue Jays. But yeah, make sure y'all hit that sub button, turn them notifications on to be much appreciated. I love y'all and I'm out. Peace.